It's almost sunset. We are half than we've been this morning, but I'm sure that the ones who need to be here this time are here. So I thank to God for your patience. I know you are very tired. I told Brother Herman, I'm sure it's too much for you. It's too much for you. So although I have a story of a mother, I won't be able to tell you this story all the way I wanted to do it now. Is because I know it's too much for you and you won't assimilate everything that I will need to tell you. So I will be short how much I can, but don't forget that our story is in the book. After sunset, the book is there, so you can have it, and in your peaceful time, when you're relaxed, you can read it. I want to start my story with this verse. I'm sure you know it. It's from John 10:10, and it says, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy." Who is this thief? It's Satan. Satan comes only to kill, to destroy, and to bring us suffering. And there is another beautiful verse in John 8:32 says, "You will know the truth, and the truth will make you free." I'm here today, my sisters and brothers and friends and young people, to tell you the truth which made me free of depression. The truth who today, after I put my daughter in the grave, this truth that brought smile on my face. Although my heart is broken, I still can live with hope, and I still encourage others who are passing through the same suffering I am passing. You will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. How I told you this morning, I was an Orthodox child, going to church just to meet my friends at Easter time and Christmas time. And then I got pregnant when I was 17. I met my boyfriend in a disco when I was 16. Then at 17, I was pregnant. He took me in his mother's house. And then I got to the point there where I wanted to kill myself. The reason was that I discovered a bit too late that the father of my child and the one who would become my husband after two later, was not the man that I thought is going to be. Or not the man, I discovered another face of him. So on that time when I wanted to kill myself, was my mother-in-law who brought this book to me, and she said, "It's time for you to read this book." So it was only 3 days reading this book, and after 3 days, I took all my earrings, all my jewelries, all my short dresses, and all what I loved the most, all my music and my dance, because I was a dancer. I used to go in competition. I was a gymnast, it says? Gymnast, I was a dancer. I was doing street dancing. I could play in the middle of the road. I could dance in the middle of the road, no matter what music it was there. I knew I had a talent. And it was exactly before I met God when a group, an international group, they've seen me and they wanted me in their group. And I was already singing when Jesus said, no, I have another plan for you. So at 17, this is what happened. I went to my mother's mother-in-law house, and it was in that time when I was 7 months pregnant with my son, and Satan was telling me, you know what? You can't go back to your parents' home. Your father is so embarrassed of what you did. You left school exactly in year 12, because in Romania we do 12 years of school. Exactly in year 12, when you had 3 months to finish, you left school, you can't go to back to your parents, you are in a stranger's house, your boyfriend is the way he was. So what are you going to do? Nothing than to kill yourself. And then God said to Satan, no, I won't allow you to do this. He will be one of my servants. And after 3 days and 3 nights, because I couldn't sleep anymore, the one who was in depression, they know what that depression means. I started to read and read and read and read and read, and then I went to my mother-in-law and I said, I want to get baptized. And my mother-in-law said, oh, hold on, because I said Romanian church is very conservative church. You need to make a preparation, 6 months of preparation to know all the doctrine, to be prepared. When I had my exam, and we have an exam before we get baptized. So I had to know the 3 angel message by heart. I need to know the 10 commandments by heart. I need to know where is written when the elder asked me, where is written in the Bible about the second coming? I needed to point the Bible verse where it's written. So it wasn't easy to be a member of Seventh-day Adventists. They wanted to be sure our young people, they know the Bible. They know the Bible. And actually, after 6 months, the pastor told me, you need to wait a bit longer. You are not ready. But you know what? Because I had that first love, I waited. How much it took? A year of preparation to be a Christian, baptized. But I didn't care because I knew I gave my heart to God. And if I would have died at that time, I wouldn't care. Because I was his and he was mine. And that's all what was important. Only later, because I told you there was a conservative church, and Romania still is, if you work in Sabbath, you cannot be a member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. If you live with someone else when you are married, you cannot be a Seventh-day Adventist. If you are caught drinking or smoking or doing something else, I'm sorry, but they say, we are the light of the world. What the people from outside can see in us. This is how the church in Romania is. So, when my mother-in-law accepted me and her son in her house, being a Seventh-day Adventist Christian, baptized for 30 years already she was asked to go with the board, asked her to go there because what she was doing was not right. You are not allowed, sister, to keep in your home your son and this young lady living the way they live. They are not married. Okay? And she said, okay, so what would you like me to do? She cannot go back to her parents. She's 17. My son is 17. They are 2 children. The state won't marry them because they are too young until they are 18. What I am going to do with them? To kick her out on the road? No, I won't do this. You can delete my name from the membership. You can delete my name from the book. Because what if this young girl will know Christ, will follow Christ, and then after her, all her family and many, many others will follow? What if? And she said, it's all right, I'm ready. Delete my name from the register. And she left the board. They didn't delete her name. No. But you know, she didn't tell me anything. I found out after 8 years. Not from her, from someone else. That's why I was telling you about this mother-in-law that was the real. So we need family. We need to be careful the way we behave. A lesson read by all. We don't have to hit. That was every day on my table and friend, we were prepared to go there. And my mother-in-law, she came to me and said, listen, do the things. She was so wise to turn, and you know how beautiful it is. That is ambitious.